570 Laugh a Little, 640 Mr. BG, 670 Bergeron, 760 about Flying Snip. Now this is Venzano about to walk up into line. Flying Snip and News Talk to move in with Le Cavalier and Unclear. And Laugh a Little and Mr. BG to move in. So the line taking shape for race 2. Now Laugh a Little has gone in. So News Talk, Flying Snip, Mr. BG to move up in company with Fastnet Flyer and Unclear. So probably 5 to move in, maybe 6. Now this is Mr. BG about to go forward. So our favourite number 1, Fastnet Flyer at 390. Laugh a Little at 570, Mr. BG 640, Bergeron at 680. Now Mr. BG has gone in, so Fastnet Flyer, Unclear, Flying Snip and News Talk, and also Le Cavalier, the final ones to move in. So Fastnet Flyer is a solid favourite on track. Number 1, 370 back into 360, did open 340. 370 back to 350 with another update. Laugh a Little, well tried Layt, 550 into 440. And News Talk, a good spec, number 9, 11 into 6, just back to 650. Now we've got Unclear, News Talk and Le Cavalier, the final 3 to move in for race 2. So Unclear is about to go up into line, and News Talk and Le Cavalier will go up and complete it. So Fastnet Fly, well tried Layt, 370 back into 330. Thanks, Russ. Fastnet Fly, 370 into 330. Laugh a Little, 550 into 440. And News Talk, 11 back into 6, back to 650, the ones that they've backed here. And the last one to move forward will be Le Cavalier. And our favourite is Fastnet Flyer, and they're all in the gates race 2. Starter makes his way around front, stand by 1400 metres. Bergeron has the inside, red lights on. They're sets. Stand well. Ready, racing. And Mr. BG missed the start half a length, and Fastnet Flyer came out third last. Bergeron and Unclear the first 2 early doors. Laugh a Little's up to third. News Talk is fourth, and Flying Snip fifth in the centre. Le Cavalier is sixth over on the inside, followed by Mr. BG Venzano, and then Phil's Folly. Fastnet Flyer is second last upon settling down here, and Little Miss Chelsea is last of all at the 1,000 metres mark, and Laugh a Little had rolled clear by 2.5 lengths to Unclear, and then Flying Snip third, and fourth out 3 wide as News Talk, and Bergeron fifth defence, about 5 lengths off the leader at the 800 metres mark, and then Le Cavalier followed by Mr. BG. Phil's Folly is next, followed by Fastnet Flyer, and Little Miss Chelsea and Venzano is now last of all. So Laugh a Little has slowed them down here at the 600 metres mark. Leads from Unclear about half a length away second. News Talk is third out 3 wide, followed by Le Cavalier and Bergeron, Flying Snip, and then Mr. BG, Phil's Folly, and Fastnet Flyer is second last and buried away, being ridden for luck. Laugh a Little is first for home at the 400 metres mark. Bergeron is second, followed by News Talk and Fastnet Flyer, and Mr. BG coming down the outside in company with Le Cavalier at the 200 metres mark. Le Cavalier and also Bergeron and Fastnet Flyer driving through. Fastnet Flyer and also Le Cavalier down the outside of Mr. BG. Mr. BG, Le Cavalier, they hit it. Photo, maybe Mr. BG and knows Le Cavalier. It's very close, however. Third will be, I'd suggest, as they go across the line, Bergeron. Fastnet Fly wasn't far away. News Talk, Little Miss Chelsea. They've disappeared from my view here. When we get back to Flying Snip, I think the next one home, Phil's Folly, Venzano, Unclear, and Laugh a Little's pulled up short at the tail. This is close. This is close, Mr. BG and Le Cavalier here. And there's not much between them. It's a photo finish. It's a photo finish, race 2. 2 Le Cavalier and 3 Mr. BG. 3's the winner, Mr. BG. 3 is the winner, Mr. BG. Adrian Layt for Gary Portelli has won by the narrowest possible margin, I'd suggest, from 2 Le Cavalier. And 5 has run third, Bergeron. 3, 2 and 5. 3, 2 and 5. 3 first, Mr. BG. Adrian Layt for Gary Portelli. From 2, Le Cavalier, Rolly Saxton for Norm Gardner. And 5 third Bergeron, Ben Vassallo for Tony McEvoy. 3, 2 and 5. Number 1's run 4th, Fastnet Flyer. 3, 2, 5 and 1. 3, 2, 5 and 1. 9 News Talkers run 5th. The race time will be displayed along with the margins. It'll probably only be a nose, but Mr. BG has just won it. Adrian Layt for Gary Portelli. From the Cavalier, Ollie Saxton and Norm Gardner. And Bergeron third, Ben Vassallo for Tony McEvoy. It's a nose by 1. A nose by 1. 1:25.71 is the time. And 35.94 is the last 600 metres. Thanks, Sean. So 1:25.71, 35.94, a nose by 1, 3, 2, 5 and 1. 3, 2, 5 and 1. And a good finish. They were coming from everywhere. Fastnet Fly got up on the fence. Le Cavalier, Mr. BG chimed in out wide. Bergeron was there. It was a good finish, but Mr. BG at his first race start has won at a son of the ill-fated Northern Meteor from an N-Sweet mare and only words. So he's beautifully bred, a 3-year-old Bayer Brown gelding, raced by the Whitby Bloodstock Syndicate, the Canning Down Stud, J. Jackson, M. Tartac and N. Di Girolamo, trained by Gary Portelli, ridden by Adrian Layt. Second, Le Cavalier by Ben Coney from La Ventana, a chestnut gelding 3, Rolly Saxon, Norm Gardner. Third, Bergeron by Rian from Bergia, Ben Vassallo for Tony McEvoy, 1/4 Fastnet Flyer. 3, 2, 5, 1, 1:25.71, a nose by 1, 35.94 was that last 600 metres.
Adrian Layt, mate, did you think he got there? Wasn't sure, Tony. I said to Riley when I pulled up, I said, did I get you? And he said, I think I held on. Well, Jockey's a bad judge, so you knew you would have got the photo as soon as he made that comment. We're renowned for it, yeah. As soon as he said that, I thought, I know. Good effort, though. Horse had its first run. He had to do a tuck down the outside and kept going. Yeah, had a lovely run in the run. I just sort of settled back, big field, a bit worse, and peeled out. He really let down well. Good trainer, Gary Portelli, mate. You might end up on Rebel Dane. Yeah, I get the ride in every now and then in the morning. I had that young apprentice on him yesterday, Glenn Boss, so he's got nothing compared to you. Yeah, he said he'd make a nice sprint at his year, he reckons. Exactly. All the best, Adrian. All the best.
Now, race 3 this afternoon is the Coalition Handicap. Scratch number 1, Galator, field of 10, and the third event at 2:15. So standing by for waiter otherwise after race 2, early